For STEM today, we're going to do a project called Butterfly Chromatography. Chromatography is the separation of a mixture of chemicals. So today you're going to see our chemicals slowly creep past each other by the use of water. So to do that, you're going to need some materials. You're going to need a white coffee filter to begin with, washable markers, an eyedropper, a cup that has water inside of it, and then a paper plate. Also, you're going to want to have a pipe cleaner. So the first step what we're going to do is we're going to take our white filter and we're going to use our markers and we're going to put random designs on it. So I'm just going to put random designs all over. And if you want to, you can overlap wherever you want. But remember, the word chromatography means we're going to separate our chemical reactions. So I wonder what might happen if we take our water and we pour on top of our washable markers. If you heard earlier, I said they're going to slowly creep apart. So I just put some designs all over. Now I have completed my designs. I'm going to take my paper plate and I'm going to sit my coffee filter on top of it. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take our eyedropper and put a few, or squeeze it and put it into my water and get water inside of it. And I'm going to take it, I'm just going to drop water onto my tissue. And I'm going to see what happens when I do it. Now you see it slowly creeping of my marker. And I'm going to put just some more water. And to me, this reminds me of what looks like tie-dye. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to let that sit for a little bit and you're going to start watching what happens through chromatography. You can see that my colors are mixing together and you're going to see that it's making rings outside of it towards the edges. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to let it sit for a couple of minutes and then we're going to continue on to our next project with this. So I let my coffee filter sit for a little bit and you may have noticed on yours you can see rings go towards the edge of your coffee filter and you can see around mine that they scooted out. So remember where I have purple in the middle and you can see that it's moved out towards the edge. So it's separated from where it was at and my blues moved up also all around to my green. So now I've let my coffee filter sit for a few minutes and I let it dry. So now I can go ahead and do my next part of my activity with it. And if you remember, I said it was called Butterfly Chromatography, which means we're gonna now take our science activity and make it into an art craft. So I'm going to take my edges and I'm going to squeeze towards the middle, just like that. And my coffee filter that I had, I'm going to take and pull up around like this and then twist, 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 twist for its head. And I'm going to roll out to make its antennas. Roll, roll, roll. Now I'm going to make sure I spread its beautiful new wings. And there is how you do butterfly chromatography and turn it into a cute little butterfly. I want to see how yours turns out in the comments. See you later.